Well, let's talk about that goal. 1 minute, 9 seconds in, talk about making a statement for Canada. Alphonso Davies getting the goal. What did you like about it?
I loved everything about it. I loved the build-up play. I loved Buchanan. You know, he's always trying to get one-on-one with his player, and that's when he gets excited, and that's when he gets everybody up off their seat. And the delivery was absolutely spot on. And for Davies to come in with the pace that he did, eyes on the ball, and to make contact the way that he did and headed it down where the keeper's got no chance. A lot of times players come in, they'll head it straight or they head it up. But they always tell you, when you're in that box and as soon as you get in these opportunities, head that ball down because it makes it very difficult for the keepers.
It had to be Alphonso Davies. I know we were having fun before the World Cup started. Who's going to get the first shot on target? Who's going to get the first goal? Who's going to get the first yellow? And we were all, it's going to be Richie Larea who gets the first goal. Kyle Lair and Jonathan David. Like, we were all having, I mean, everyone was all over the map. Because we wanted to have a little bit of fun with who could be the most unexpected. I felt like it turned into who was going to be the most unexpected.
Yeah.
But maybe in our heart of hearts, we always knew it was going to be Alphonso Davies.
And it's funny you say that because I think everybody was saying every single player,
Davies.
Apart from the goalkeeper.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Everybody was saying, oh, this guy's going to score that. You know, the bookies must have made a lot of money. But you're right. You know, if anybody was going to get that goal, you felt it was going to be Alphonso. And I'm delighted
redemption,
for him.
by the way.
100%, because you could see how devastated he was missing that penalty in that first match. And for him to score that early in the match, obviously gives him a sense of confidence as well, because he was thinking, I need to get a goal back here. And for this team and for this country, I've let myself down a little bit during that penalty, but I'll be sure to make sure that I get, when the next opportunity that I get, I'm going to finish it. And I thought his finish was perfect today.
Yeah, intentional or not, the comments of John Herdman, I think, drew away from Alphonso Davies and missing that. But, the player himself, I should say, was not forgetting it. And, a lot of people, this was after he scored, saying, this is Alphonso Davies after missing the penalty. And I took that personally. I think everyone's going to be using that. That, of course, is Michael Jordan from his great documentary there. Because he did. The player doesn't forget. We were talking about other things. We were talking about Herdman's comments about Croatia and then the Croatian tabloid and the placement of the maple leaf. But the player himself was probably sitting there going, I had a moment in that 10th minute against Belgium to get Canada's first ever goal at a men's World Cup. And it didn't happen. And it weighed on him. But he gets that redemption. As an individual, I'm sure he'd be a lot happier if the team walked away with the win.